Okay, so welcome to this, and what I'm doing now is just gonna show you testing it out how this autofocus is working. So I hope you can see that in here as it's moving, and I don't. Can you? Okay, you see it's tracking my eyes over there. Yeah, it's perfectly tracking my eyes while I move here or go here, or if I go and sit here. Whew, let's see. And eye tracking, I hope you can see it in the screen, the eye tracking has been amazing as well. So that changes the way um, small crew actually does work. I mean, my biggest hurdle, as I said it before, was when I am doing any talking head video or documentary kind of stuff, and I want to use manual lenses, it's almost impossible because how much movement it is. Sometimes I'm moving so much, and I don't want to miss the shot, or I don't want to. This is just me, but I don't want to miss the moment when someone's saying something so important and their face has this expression, and just because we are walking or I'm doing something and I just miss their face. Uh, uh, and it happened to me a couple of times, actually. Let me stop lying. It has happened to me more time than I like to admit it. And it happens to best of us. And obviously, you can recover, but it's just, this will change the game. Um, and and you can switch between autofocus and manual focus with a handheld unit that Tilta carries. So it becomes a fundamental for videography. Like, think about this. Let's say a subject is let's say you want to create something. Subject is walking from A to B. Obviously, any AAC can pull that focus perfectly fine. There is no problem with it. But you're doing it handheld. Now you can actually track the person, and then just the moment it's important for you to have that unfinished handheld focus moment, you can just press the button and switch it to manual focus, and you can get that manual focus look. I think we are going toward the right kind of future for at least anamorphic lenses. And okay, so here's also what I think about, right? When I'm going to say this, there are going to be some ACs and there are going to be people who are going to say, Raskin, no, no big film industry will ever, no big studios will ever use autofocus. Okay, fair. Camera was invented in early 1800, probably like 1812, 1814. I can't remember the exact date, but I remember it was 1800. Okay. And then 1977, was it 77? I think it was around 1977. It's the same company Sony bought for that autofocus. Was the first company. I don't remember the name of this company Sony bought, but Sony bought that company. It's the same company who first invented autofocus cameras to take stills, right? To take pictures. 1977, we invented, what is today? 2026. Do you think photographers are still manually focusing on stuff? If you go to wedding, is anyone manually using focus? Does anyone ever take stills in manual focus except in a studio, very controlled environment? We default to autofocus. We all default to autofocus. I mean, that's that's just norm now. I think what just happened with Tilta will make anamorphic lens with autofocus absolute. And Anyway, not today. I'm not saying right now, but in 20, 30 years, I think it will become one of those things where people will say, yeah, why do this when we don't have to? So, anyway, that's just my thought. I'm always one of those people who likes, enjoys advance in technology. I know people are like, oh my God, AI is coming. It's going to do this and it's going to do that. It's going to destroy the art market. And I'm just telling you, that is not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm telling you, back in the day, when photography wasn't invented, I know paintings that people did weren't selling for the price they sell for now. A handmade painting by a good painter now probably cost you upward of $25,000 easily, while a good photo, a really nice picture will cost you 500 bucks. I mean, do you not think the painters and artists were scared when the camera first came out? Like they thought their job gonna get absolute. It didn't. It actually became more important. I mean, art is expensive and hand done. Woo! I can't even tell you. Anyway, so I think technology doesn't actually make human value go lower. I think advanced technology doesn't make human value go lower. I think technology makes human value go higher. Like these Allen Edwards shoes, which was handmade in Washington, costs me probably 10 times more than shoes it's made in factory. Now it's for debate that did the value of handcrafted thing went down or went up. I have a pair of boots from Nix, and they hand do most of the work. They do use a machine, but it's not automatic. It's not like entire shoes is made in automation. Okay, they use machine to stitch, and a couple other things. But anyway, if you want to buy Nix shoes, they come custom made. It takes you, the wait time is right now probably 3 to 4 months. Some of them are 6 months. And it costs you upward of $700 to $800. While you can buy almost, let me rephrase that. While you can buy a pair of boots for $50 from Walmart. That's made in factory. Obviously, it's not going to be as good as handmade, but see what I mean? Technology does not make our value go lower. I think technology makes human value go even higher. That's just what I believe. Um, a linen shirt that's made in a factory would cost you absolutely 100% linen will cost you $500. Same linen shirt, hand woman will cost you probably $2,000. And that if you find it somewhere, that's the second thing. If you know an artist who can actually do that hand woven upward of 2,000, yeah, I know someone where I grew up, and they don't charge 2,000, they charge $20. But I'm not going to tell you their name because I'm not trying to pay upward of 2,000. So that's that. But yeah, so technology does not impact who we are as a people. It helps us, it advances better. So don't take this as a bad thing. It's a great thing.